Hello, everybody. My stream cut out. Or, nothing, I had to end it because my microphone stopped working. I am sincerely hoping that it is currently working, otherwise I am absolutely talking for no reason. And nobody likes to talk for no reason. Let's go. There we go. That work? That's nice. Okay. Wait. There we go. It works. Just on my end, it says that the input's going through, so I should have audio now. I really hope I do. I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't have audio. I like yapping. Hello. Can you hear me? Is my issue fixed? Yo, finally. So you could actually hear me, right? This is not like... Okay, that's nice. What was like the last thing I said? Because I was like yapping for a pretty long time, and I don't know when exactly the audio cut out. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now that I'm live streaming, I do realize now the chat does lag, because like I'm saying stuff and then like a response from somebody comes in like a minute later. So like, yeah, I'm operating off like a whole minute away from everybody. Oh yeah, probably. There's a lot of people that are live. Like, YouTube gets so much traffic now. It's like the biggest website, so I'm not surprised. There's probably a lot of people that are live that are much more interesting than this. Oh, are you getting to my live by like scrolling through the YouTube live feed? That's crazy. Yeah, I can imagine there's probably some pretty interesting stuff happening if you like scroll up or down. Yo, are there ads when you're scrolling through live? Just curious. I've never gone on YouTube live. Okay, that's nice. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna start putting down the shading for that whole side of his like body. I have these nice... No, there aren't. I was asking if there were, because I've never been on what is it, YouTube Live before. Okay, I'm trying to, let me see. Yeah, it's like a darker wash. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna add some grays in here. This man is sick during the actual show. He is not a very healthy man. Do you draw? Oh, you're sick. That's too bad. I hope you feel better. Yo, Tuesday? Wait. What country do you live in? What would that be, like Australia? It's already tomorrow? Yeah, you, Teddy. What is NZ? Let me check. What's horrible, Chris? New Zealand. Sorry, I'm not that good with countries. The extent of my knowledge for, what is it? Abbreviations is America and Japan. Yo, how's the weather in New Zealand? Yes, darker purple. All right. All right. Yeah, I live in the United States, and I live in quite a hot state. Yeah, that side isn't dark enough. I should probably add... Yeah, that's nice. It's weird. Yeah, my stream keeps cutting out, so I don't know. When I was first starting like a basic sketch of this, it wouldn't hold still. It was like solid for like an hour, but then just randomly cut me out. And like I spent like at least 5 minutes having to figure out like how to turn it back on. It took so long. All right, let's make this a little much darker. Yeah. That's some more shading in the general area for the mask, because it's way too light compared to what I have in mind. And then I'm gonna start working more on his face. I'm gonna add in the show he has a lot of rashes. Start adding the detail for that. It's gonna be fun. That's nice. Okay, so I'm probably gonna still have to make that darker. I will come back to that later though, because I wanna move on just a little bit back to the upper face. And then I'm gonna go work on the rest of his body. It's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the upper head. Um, hmm. For the rashes, I should probably make them a little more, what is it, pinkish? I like that. Let's go with that. All right, let's go with, thinking much more with this side, going a little more on the red side with the rashes. Hmm. There we go. Yeah, it looks, what is it? A little better. I believe in the show he has, what was it called? Actually, I don't even remember what it's called. Forget that. Yeah, I love adding the details. It's so fun. Hmm. It gets like really fun, like when you already have like the base of it down, and then you're just like going through it later, adding all the small details. It's like so gratifying because like you already have like this nice drawing down, but like now you get to add even more to it, and you're like, oh, this is so cool. And then like a few seconds later, it's like, oh, this is cooler than what I had before. I can't believe that I thought what I had before was cool. You know? That's cool. Yeah. Hello, everybody watching, which is one person right now, because, yeah. Please don't leave. Yeah. All right, this is my first time going live, and it's pretty fun overall, because like, yeah, there's times like when people aren't talking, and which is like right now, but like when people do talk, it's just fun to like chill, you know? There we go. Yeah, that looks sick. Sweet. Yeah, I really like how this actually kind of turned out. Completely coincidental, but also kind of not. I started with this like lighter kind of color for his his what is it called? I don't know how I'm forgetting. The mask over his face. And then I kind of just tried to go like a green that suited that, and now everything's much more pale, which kind of fits the theme of Arcane, I guess. They have really good animation for the show. I liked it. All right, that should be like, that's what a sword looks like, right? I should probably go through with, a white gel pen. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm talking. Can you hear me? Welcome back, Teddy. uh, nice. Glad to know my mic did not cut out again. Actually, I disconnected it. This is just my phone microphone now, so the quality isn't as good. Yeah. That looks enough like a sword, does it? Yeah, thanks. Hmm. I love like I love like I love like when like you're drawing and like you finally like finish like the main part of the drawing, so then you just like go into like all this like cool detail, and like your drawing's better than it was just a second ago, but it's still like I don't know. I don't know, it's cool. I love adding details. It's fun. I'm thinking about adding more swords under his eye right here, but I'm not sure if that would crowd it too much. Because I still do want to add more, what is it, skin shading? To give him more of a wrinkly kind of look. All right, let's just a little bit right here. I'm gonna give him some like wrinkles that are a little red underneath at least eye. I don't think I'm gonna actually go with any more swords on this side. If I remember correctly, it was just one side of his head in the show. Then, was the other side? Okay. Hi, Karina. How are you? I'm gonna add this whole dark red thing underneath his eye. That's cool. I think that should be about it for this part of his face. Thanks, man. Let's go with some more shading. There we go. Also add some more there. I don't have a lot of like white markers. My original plan was to make this part of his head a little more white with reflection, but I didn't really have any like really light markers that would go with it. So I just kind of had to go with what I had here. It's an E51 marker, okay. I'm trying to give it like also a much more blocky look because still it's from an animated show. I need to remember that because usually when I shade, I accidentally make it like a little too like detailed the shading, but I have to keep reminding myself that it's a blockier look for the drawing. Oh, back to the thing I said about white markers. Maybe I could go over this later with like a gel pen, but I don't know if I have any. Thanks, man. All right. Yeah, that looks good enough for the face for now. Actually, wait. The cheek. I almost forgot this. I don't know how. Make that much sharper. Man. There we go. That gives his face much more of a forward looking. looking for that. I can't talk. That makes his face look more like it's looking in that angle. Do any of you guys draw? Like for fun, doesn't have to be professional. My favorite animal. I don't know. Animal? I like snakes. Those are cool. Man. Yeah, cats are cool. I used to have one. They're sweet. Alright, there you go. Just a little more shading on the ear, and then I'm gonna move down to the mask. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hi, I can't read your whole name. It's Kinda Good Gamer. How you doing? Oh, that's cool. I like dogs, yeah. Those are also pretty cool. I used to know a guy who had, neighbor used to have, like, what was it, 10 huskies? He would breed them and then sell them. Alright, that looks good enough for the face for now. Alright, so here's my thoughts. I just finished this facial area. It's probably gonna be roughly done with the face. I'm gonna move on right now to this mask area right here. He has like this like clothing over him, and I'm gonna try to make this much more detailed with the lighting of this face, much more darker overall, and yeah, I'm gonna move on to a little lower. I believe. Oh, thank you. I believe that this part of he has his suit open, the jacket, and it's just his body that's bandaged up. So I'll have to add that in. I forgot to do that while penciling this whole thing earlier. Oh, thank you, Walking Through Wonders. That's so nice of you. That's so sweet. Right. To cover up all this detail now, just to make it darker, and then re-add it. Whoops, I accidentally just got rid of a message. I don't know what it said. You might want to resend that, whoever sent that message. For eating Taco Bell and sitting on the toilet for 20 years. This is what happens. Aw. It's sad. Hey, cats are so sweet. I'm just going to have to go over this whole thing. This pains me. It is too light. This hurts. I will fix you. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is now dark enough. Time to re-add all the shading details. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the darker marker first and add in all the sharp points for it. And then I'm gonna go back and, what is it? And then I'm gonna go back and what is it called? I cannot think of words right now. My mind is not brain. I don't know. My brain is not braining. I'm gonna go through this with the darker marker, shade it just a little bit for like all the edges for this part, and then I'm gonna come back with the lighter marker and just make the lines look more blended into it. And that should be it for the bandana. Oh, hey Ben. I don't know. I've never looked into how moderation works, how much access you have to stuff if you're a moderator. Also, I don't have anything connected, so I don't think Super Thanks is actually sending me anything, because I don't have any of my cards or anything connected to my YouTube account, because it's a YouTube account. I'll have to look into that first. I gave a friend a mod position. Oh, my thing is leaking. It's very good timing. So the thing I'm always most afraid of is, so I use Copic markers. And I took these to a camp once where it was like really humid. So the ends now bleed a lot, and I don't know how to fix that. So like randomly, as I'm drawing, I'll watch it, and it just goes like, it starts getting really wet and just like goes all over everything. It's so sad. It's ruined like a few drawings already. So I'm kind of nervous to use this thing now because it just started getting really wet on the tip of it. So it's kind of, You know what's weird is on my what is it? On my end right now for the live stream is the numbers are never correct. I don't know. Like the views keep going like, actually no, it's probably correct. Now that I think about it, no, that's stupid. I'm being stupid. It's because I'm on YouTube live shorts, so people keep like scrolling through it. That's why the numbers keep going all wonky. Yeah, that would make so much more sense. Forget everything I just said. You see, it's starting to get wet at the tip. Oh, that is nerve-wracking working with that. I'm gonna add some detail here as well now that I think about it, and then I'm gonna go to this middle section. Luckily though, worst case scenario, this does bleed onto my paper, and I have a huge puddle of the purple ink, then at least it's just the bandana. I could try to fix that if it happens on the bandana. If it was something like on the face, oh, that would just kind of make me sad if I just bled onto the face. It's much easier to mask here, luckily, now that I think more about it. A face reveal? Who mentioned that? When does somebody say something about a face reveal? I don't see anything in the chat about that. Yes or no for a face reveal? I don't think so. I don't think so. My hair's not done or anything. It's like sticking up. I had to put it back because it gets to my face when I'm drawing. So trust me, you don't want to see my face right now. All right, time for the what is it, detail in the middle part, the face. So I'm gonna rar. My friends do that all the time. If what is it? I'm gonna just have like some details with this darker marker up here for this part of the face, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the details with a lighter marker because I want to just use a darker marker, so like these parts, just to show that they're like darker in area, which now that I think about it, I'm gonna go over this one more time, like this. I wonder how delayed this is. Like, I know I'm live streaming. I know people are typing stuff, mostly you, Teddy. But, I wonder how delayed it is. Like, I wonder how long ago I'm saying what I'm saying right now and you're hearing it, and how long ago you like somebody like messaged something and I'm hearing it. You know? Okay, buddy. Thank you. Um, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Malia? It's a character from a show. The show's called Arcane League of Legends. Yeah, his name was, oh yeah, definitely. It is such a good show. I would recommend it 100% to anybody. All right, that should be it for the darker shading. It's on Netflix and I believe Prime, because everything's on Prime. But yeah, I watched it on Netflix, so it's really good. I love this show right now. I'm currently going on the second season. I'm watching second season, and it's like, it's amazing. I love the animation for it. It's beautiful. Are you a dinosaur? No, no, I'm not. It's basically, have you ever heard of the game League of Legends? It's like, it's based off, not based off, but it's using the world of a game, and it's basically a TV show adaptation. So, it's like a fantasy world. I don't know how to explain it without spoiling stuff. I'm really bad at explaining. I'm sorry, Teddy, but dinosaurs went extinct a long time ago. Yeah, no problem. All right, time for some more shading right. I'm gonna do a whole section right here and make this much darker. You must be really sick. Are you okay, Teddy? You good, bro? Is that NyQuil making you a little loopy? You know, my friend's obsessed with dinosaurs. He loves them. He wants to be a paleontologist. That's what he's gonna be going to college for. It's pretty cool. There we go. I'm just now realizing, as I've been doing all this shading, oh, that, as I've been doing all this shading, I just realized, there is this section right here that I've been overlooking. I just realized where the fabric goes like this, and then this behind this thing. There's a little section there that, while I've been drawing, has become not dark anymore. and it needs to be darker than the rest. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, I believe that should be it for the fabric for now. I like that. That's at a good place. If I do any more, I'm afraid I might ruin it. Do you still hear me? Just double checking, does my mic still work? Hi, Dazzy. Okay. So, where's my green marker? Here it is. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna go now, I've done its head, the mask, and I'm gonna do some good detail on the jacket. But before I do the jacket, actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, I probably should finish the arm in here. I've been shading way too much as opposed to actually finishing the drawing. So I'm gonna, what is it? I'm gonna go back and finish those real quick for my peace of mind. He has some really skinny arms. So let me get rid of this. I'm gonna start with his arm and then I'm gonna go and finish his chest. Let me check. Okay, so his arms appear to be like quite skinny, so I probably don't need to do quite. Okay. Ready? That's good enough for the arm shape. See the shape of the arm. Now he does have bandages as well wrapping around his arm. So let's just go in with some of these real quick. There we go. Okay. And his arms are gonna have to have sores. Okay, can you not do that? It's kind of. I don't really know exactly who you are or how old you are, or if that's creepy. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Teddy. I failed you. Okay, now real quick, let's go with the body. He has bandages all over it, so I already have I could, if I wanted to, I could just fill this in with all of his flesh, but he does have bandages, so I'm just gonna add those real quick, and then I'm gonna add the liner, and then I'll go back to shading. One fun thing that I noticed with shading is that whenever you think you're done, you're never like really done, because like there's always more stuff to add technically. Some drawings less is more, but certain art styles like technically could never have enough drawing on it. Like I really like classical paintings. They're like hyper detailed. You know, like the ones that are like massive, like portraits of like fields and stuff. Those things are beautiful. Like you could never add too much shading to those. The more you add to that, it looks more realistic. Now let's say an anime character, you don't want very detailed shading because, well, it's an anime character. That art style doesn't really permit very detailed shading. It's kind of the interesting thing, because for for League of Legends, their art style is very it's like an anime-esque, while also having like this really beautiful painting kind of look to it. And I'm skirting a pretty fine line between the painting aspect of the shading and the anime part of the shading. Which, again, League of Legends technically isn't an anime since it was made with a French studio. and anime is basically just films that are made, animated films that are from Japan. What do you mean woof? That's a dinosaur emoji. Holy yap. I'm sorry, I just went on a little bit of tangent there. All right, there we go. That should be good enough for that whole thing. You know what? I didn't think streaming would be that fun, but this is actually pretty fun. I've been enjoying this. This has been fun. All right, Teddy, can you not do that? What is it? Dinosaurs? Oh, jeez. Whoa. What time is it? Okay, let's go over to the lining. Appears I've messed something up. But it's okay. Nobody will notice. Nobody will notice. Ah, who cares? Who cares? It's fine. It's only anatomy. Rats? My guy, please seek help. Okay, so now that I look at him, am I mistaken? Did he have a velvet? Oh, did he have a maroon? Did he have a maroon mask and not a purple mask? Oh man, wait, I might have messed this up, but I'm just gonna keep going with this color. It's fine. It's probably fine. Oh, thank you. Wingding Gaster. Gaster's a really cool character. I could try doing something like hyper detailed with Gaster. I like Gaster. But like, there's like the whole debate with like which side of him is technically his head. So like, what if I draw him upside down? That would like make everybody mad. It's a character from Undertale. He's that the man with from the secret room that you get in that one hallway. Yo, Undertale is such a good game. Hi, Teddy. Bro. Okay. I think I should probably make the shoulder pad probably darker. That'd make more sense. Also, I'm gonna try to give it. I'll go like this. And then I'll make that side a little darker. I think the most viewers I've had during the last 2 hours, almost 3 hours of live streaming, has probably been 22 viewers. But the average has been like, I think 2. That's pretty good for me though. That's like, this is my first time ever streaming, so I like it. It was 22 when I first started. It was like a huge influx of people, and then it just like died out pretty quickly. But yeah, a few people stick along. Like there was another person who I was talking to for like the first 40 minutes of drawing, or like somewhere there. Why did people leave the? Because they're probably bored of the stream. I mean, it's not like you could really watch somebody draw for like 3. I mean, some people like watching people draw. I love watching people draw, but not everybody wants to watch somebody draw for like more than 10 minutes. And also, my channel's been, I haven't done anything with my channel for the last 10 months. So I don't have a lot of traffic, because I do have almost 2,000 subscribers, but I haven't posted anything since December. So, of course, that's going to also lead to not a lot of people at all watching. I doubt a single subscriber has actually watched. But yeah, all those YouTube advice channels aren't kidding when they say consistency is key. All right, that's enough for this one. Hello, Shakuri12345 and how are you? Oh yeah, Teddy, you've been here since like you've been here since pretty early. Yeah, you came like when I was like still like what is it? I think I just started doing the drawing part of it. So that was like what 30 minutes in? I can't pronounce that. I don't even know how to start reading that. That's an interesting word. What does that mean? Pneumonotraumatic scleropolycoviclinosis. That sounds something my sister would learn and then just randomly say to me. All right, I'm thinking about a more washed look for that, like kind of like old metal. Means dinosaur. Okay. I need to focus on this. I'm gonna have a more washed look for that. So I'm gonna do these piston things real quick. I'm gonna have to make those darker later. I'll do more detail on those. But this thing, I'm gonna make this give it more washed look by going over it with a warm tone Copic, and then I'm gonna go over to those and shade them in with a darker warm tone Copic. To give it more of a metally kind of look. Holy yap, I've been yapping. I'm just thinking. Yeah, when I first started streaming, earlier, because this is my first stream. When I first started streaming earlier, I didn't really know what to do. Like I just didn't talk. For like the first like 20 minutes, I just didn't talk because I didn't really know what to like say or do. But like it gets interesting. That's interesting. Listen to this one, keynote. What is that? Kino Paramin? I don't know what it is. I can't right now because I'm using my phone to stream this, so I can't really like get out of the stream and listen to it, but okay. Darker it is now. Probably gonna be ending the stream in like 30 minutes? Somewhere around there. Maybe a little longer than that. That's when I want to be done by. Because as much as I could keep adding detail to this, it's gonna get a little old, I'm thinking. I do want to go back here and finish off all those sections before I end though. Okay, what part next? Actually, let's go over this once more and make it a little darker. You're just curious, but do any of you guys draw? Because just wondering, is it fun if you like drawing to watch somebody else draw? Because like I find that enjoyable. Or do you guys just like not draw and you just enjoy watching people draw? Yes, yes, Dina Page. Am I saying that right? It is singed. Yes, somebody recognizes it after 2 hours of drawing. Yes. Yay! I feel completed now. That just made me so happy. Yes, it is Singed from Arcane League of Legends. He comes in season 2, and he is the royal scientist. Yeah. Yeah, is he recognizable? Dina, is he recognizable? Like, could you tell immediately, or did it take some squinting? Same, except for he's my second favorite character. I really love Victor. He's such a cool character. Yeah, it's this guy and Victor. They're my two favorite characters. What do you think of the show? Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna make that much darker. It's good. Yeah, I'd agree. I really liked it. I actually have never finished season 2. I'm going through it right now, which is what kind of just inspired me to draw. Which kind of inspired me to draw Singed, because I'm going through season 2 right now. And yeah, it's really good. I love it. Who's talking? I don't know. Hey Dina, are you still here? If you are, did you? I was a kid. Yeah, I don't know. Season 2 is. Yeah, definitely. Do you think season 2 is better than 1? All right, that should be good enough for this side for now. That's cool. I'm just not realizing I made a fatal mistake of going over the yellow with my green marker. Lovely. I'm on episode 6 right now. So, like, Vi's down at the dumps. Victor's partner killed that one elf dude whose legs are restored. Yeah, I have 4 more episodes left, because I'm gonna be starting episode 6. I'm gonna watch it later. All right, I like that. Do I have a darker green than it? No, this is my darkest green. No, is it? Wait. Yeah, this is my darkest green. Have you seen Isha? Oh, I'm so bad with names. I don't know. What character was that again? Or is that show? I don't know. Does my mic still work? Hello? Oh, the brown-haired little girl? Oh, yeah, she's cute. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite character from the first season was... not my favorite character. A good character from the first season was Jinx, and it's interesting how they had the kid with her in the second season. Just, like, making her more of a mentor role while still being a main character was interesting. Yo, I should draw Jinx. Maybe next stream, maybe. I want to draw Victor, though, as well. He is the best character in my opinion. That man's storyline is awesome. Alright. I'm gonna move back over to here and make this much darker, because, see, there's like this, I think a light going down this side of him. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Echo's a cool character. I like his hoverboard thing. There could be some really cool dynamic poses you could do with it. Yeah, so I have this shadow here, so I'm gonna make this part darker. Then I'm gonna move on to the skin advantages and everything. Really? Who's he tied with? Singed. Oh, really? So wait, who's your favorite character again then? Oh, oof. Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, I like Echo. He's a cool character. I could have sworn when I watched the first season, I thought that tree place that he had would like die. I thought that was what they were setting it up as, is like that place would be like invaded or something. That or like it would the what is well, I've drawn so much here, the paper is starting to warp. Done the thing. I don't know what the thing is, so I'm assuming he hasn't done it yet, I think. I don't know what you're talking about, so I guess not. I don't know yet. This is my first live, Teddy. I have not, I haven't done this before. I'm thinking about maybe doing it tomorrow, because that'd be pretty fun. If I'm free, I'll probably be going live tomorrow. Please don't spoil. No, if I knew something that like somebody that I knew didn't know yet about a show, I am so bad with spoiling. I would just like spoil the whole thing. Okay, Teddy. That's nice of you. Oof. You probably want to type that up so bad. Okay. So, okay. Doing lives to support. Oh, thanks, Dina. That is your name, right? Dina Page 13? Oh, okay, so quick tangent here. I got this paper I'm using isn't normal printer paper. It's from a thing I got that's it's supposed to be bleed proof and warp proof. So apparently it's not, because it is warping. I don't know if you can really see it on the camera, but it's kind of going poofy here. Ah. Can anybody hear me? Hello? Do I have to do this again? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes? No? Yeah? Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Technically, my count freezes every... No, I'm not done. I'm still working on it. Okay, cool. Yeah, my thing stops every like my thing freezes every like what is it? Hour, and it's like YouTube tells me like take a break. Do you want to take a break? And then it like kicks me out of the live stream. I don't know how to turn that off. I don't even know if you can turn that off, but it happens. which isn't really that good, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna work. I just realized I haven't done anything with these pistons. I'm gonna make them darker, and then move on to his arms and bandages, and then go from there to see if there's anything else that I should add. Okay, cool. Cool. Where are my dark markers? Where do they go? Where do they go? Was Echo done so far? Oof. Dang. I was up late last night watching it. Where did I leave off? He showed up. Him and the old counselor person. He kind of looks like the Lorax. I don't remember what his name is. The little short thing. They talked about the leaves in the tree and stuff. And that was going on. And that's probably the last thing. That's probably the last time that... it's probably the last scene with Echo. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the arms now, finally. Where's my pen? Here it is. Yo, my chat just froze. Anyone alive? Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Heaven songs? I was gonna say something. Oh, that's too bad. You know, technically your brain can only store up to 7 things in short-term memory. That's why you forget things. Like when you're trying to talk to somebody, but like you don't talk to them yet, and like you just, when they finally like turn to you and ask you what you're trying to say, you forget. It's because short-term memory only, you can only store 7 things in short-term memory, and only for 15 seconds. Dina, yeah, it probably hasn't happened. Join the council. Oh, wait. Huh? How long has it taken? Oh, it's been, let me think. I had the first stream. This has probably been about almost 3 hours, if not a little over 3 hours of drawing. I am such a slow drawer. Like, I'll take so much time trying to, like, add so much random stuff that it doesn't, like, really matter per se. And, yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to draw, like, quickly right now while live streaming, because that's not, like, it's not interesting to see. It's not interesting to see somebody just, like, oh, they're drawing slowly, okay. Scroll to next live. Like, I need to, like, be quicker. But also when I'm quicker, it also makes me really nervous. Like, I almost, like, might mess up while drawing. And that makes me even more nervous. I'm trying to go quickly. And get through this. Oh. Yeah, for me, when I'm drawing, it's like I get into, like, a space where, like, I'm just so focused on drawing, I don't realize that the time passed. So I kind of get, it's like a flow, it's called a flow state, I think. So I don't even keep track of time at that point, and then, yeah. My back starts hurting so bad if I draw for too long. All right, time to start getting through that. More than 2 hours? Yeah. Yeah, if it's like, just like, yeah, that's tough. Is it just because of, like, boredom, or is it because, like, is it because of boredom, or is it, like, you just can't sit still for that long? Okay, I'm gonna try to shade the skin a little, and then I'm gonna go and add, like, all these rashes, because that's why he's bandaged up. Teddy. And yeah. I remember he doesn't have a shirt, right? Singed doesn't have a shirt underneath the jacket. Or am I wrong? I really hope that I'm right. Otherwise, I just made him shirtless for no reason. Oh boy. Hey Dina, do you remember if Singed has a shirt? Oh, yeah, yeah. You kind of like get into you're like, oh, I've been doing this for so long. I want to like finish it up already. So then you start like going quickly. Yeah, if I have like a deadline for something, then yeah, that's totally like my mindset to it. If I have like a deadline. He doesn't have a shirt. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I can't search up. I can't search him up right now because I'm using my phone to, it's live. Survival of the zombies. Wow, thank you. Okay, time to start adding these rashes. He does have rashes under these bandages, right? Whatever, doesn't matter. If he doesn't, then that's too bad. Because my drawing of him is going to have rashes. Teddy, I'm getting kind of bored. Let me think. Is my yapping boring? What do you want? Think a Subway Surfer is playing in the corner? Just put a phone down there? Yeah, you have been. Dina, yeah, I'm on episode 6. The last thing that happened was Vander hugged, Vander as a beast hugged Vi and Vi, the little girl, and Jinx. Yo, Teddy, have you ever seen Arcane? I'll come back to that in just a second. I'm gonna do roughly his arms. Yeah, there was. No, I wasn't talking just now. Do you hear me? Yo, how lagged is this? Cause Teddy, I asked you that like at least a solid minute ago. I asked you. They play so much detail Arcane. Yeah, Dina, yeah, I love the art for Arcane. It is beautiful. The show, there is so much attention to detail there. Like you can pause and then just look at the background and it's beautiful. Like nobody would notice that unless they paused. Right. Yeah, that's interesting. The Oh wait, just 1 second. I'm back. Yo, Teddy, can you stop spamming stuff? I keep getting alerts. Okay. Yo, it's been a whole hour. It's been exactly 60 minutes since my stream last kicked me out of the entire stream, and I wasn't able to go back onto it. That's cool. Teddy, you have been here for almost the entire process. Does this look any better than it did about 20 minutes ago, bro? All right, let's go with a little more shading on the skin. Yeah, Dina, the animators, like, they definitely got paid well for Arcane. I know that because it was what was the French studio that did it? They have really good have really good laws in place for their animators over there. And Riot definitely worked really hard on like the plot and everything. So it ended up just a beautiful film. Like you can tell there was passion put into it. Let me think. It's interesting. I think I'm probably gonna add some highlights to the mask that are maroon, or like reddish maroon. Seems like red, darker red. To that a little bit. That's interesting. 40 shiny. Yeah. You're just curious. Is my stream lagging? Because I guess some of these messages that are like responses to things that I'm saying, like, what is it? Like at least a solid minute after I receive them, or after you send them. Because like I'm saying something and you respond to it, and then I'm like drawing, and then way later I just respond to it. Is that on my end, or is that something with the chat? Or is that just that people don't type that fast? I don't know. This is my first live stream. What the heck do you mean? Do you like 6'7"? That was dead like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. And no, I'm way too old for that. Okay. Tear droplet for you. I'm good. How are you? Dang, wait, what does that say? Tear droplet for you. I'm good. How are you? Oh man. Oh man, that's bad. That's really bad. Currently, if I'm talking about how it's lagging, that was like a minute ago. You can just call me Tear. Okay, cool. Wait a sec, Tear. Were you in this chat earlier? Because it says you're the third most, you're the third person that's talked the most. But Dina's been talking for so long. Were you here earlier? What's going on with this chat system? Oh, thank you, Tear. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, because it, you know, like those, what is it? The little purple icon that like says who's been like the top chatter. I don't even know how that works. I thought it was just like who talks the most, but apparently not. Because I know, yeah. It's not lagging? Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna finish up these bandages and then these, and I'm gonna see if there's anything else I'm gonna have to end. Have a great stream. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna finish up these bandages, and then I'm gonna see if there's anything else that I really need to add. I might add like some more shading like around the actual character, just like a little bit to make him pop out more. But I think that might actually be it. Yeah, it does look a little realistic. It's a little more realistic than the show I made this drawing. That's my biggest regret. I should have made this much more, less this real looking. Okay, the echo thing. I guess I'll be seeing that in like a few hours then. Yo, Dina, do you draw? Because you said you can't sit for more than 2 hours. Do you do anything on YouTube? All right, I'm gonna add some. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. So like I said, on YouTube, or like is it just like just for fun? You don't upload it? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I draw a lot, but I don't upload a lot of my drawings. Like I've drawn like a lot this year, but I actually haven't made a single actual video since December. And this is my first time streaming, so I've actually been completely dormant online for so long. Let's fix up that skin real quick. Zubida Ocho, what am I drawing next? It'll probably be an Arcane character. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'll be probably drawing a different Arcane character. I'm thinking either Victor or Jinx. Because they're both really like expressive characters. Victor, I like his like seriousness, but also Jinx would be a really fun like popping out kind of art. Can I draw a realistic picture? Yeah, I can draw realistic stuff. I like to do a lot of different arts, like styles of art. Can you draw a cat next stream? I don't think so. Not a cat. Okay. I'm gonna add some what is it? Maroon to that. Nope, that's too orange. I'll be in the next stream. That'd be awesome. I'd love you to. I'd love to see you next stream. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Zoo just asking me. Can you draw those two pictures? No, I'm not mad. Yeah. I could draw a lot of different art styles. I love more an anime-esque art style, cause oh yeah, that's perfect. I like more of an anime-esque art style because I like the realisticness of it. You can either make a super detailed anime drawing or you can make a simple one. Either way, both are still great in the art style. But realistic is also fun. Oof. Yeah, I'm definitely finishing up. I just have a few more details to add, and then I believe I will be done. Hi, Dina. Yo, Teddy, are you feeling better at all? I'll take that as a yes. That might be a no, though, since that does seem like insanity. Okay, that's pretty good for outlines. I'm gonna do a nice outline for this whole part here. I'm gonna do one on this side. and then I'll be done fully with the mask. Okay. There we go. Okay. All that's left is some shading on the outside, and then I'm good. But before that, should you draw? Oh, I thought you said that you wanted to draw Echo. That's a cool character. There's so much stuff you could do with Echo. The poses and everything. You could also draw Vi. She's cool. And the main character, I guess. Caitlyn. Really snotty and my stomach hurts. Oh, that's too bad, Teddy. Okay. Yeah, Vi's cool. I'm currently in the part of the season 2 where she's like with like the whole punk rock stuff. So she dyed her hair black. It's no longer fully the pinkish red anymore. Okay, one last thing with the shirt will be a wash. I keep thinking of random stuff to add. I should really already stop. So start it right there. Oh yeah, the brass knuckle things, gauntlets. Those are sick. They look cool. All right. Yeah, the Fight Club thing. Yeah, that was in episode 5 I just finished yesterday. All right, I'm gonna add a whole thing going down here. Yeah, I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. This has been awesome. Why she got no hair? What do you mean? Why he got no hair? Because the character doesn't have hair. He's an old man, bro. Well, actually, I don't know how old he is. But he was an adult when Victor was a kid, so he's definitely getting old. I think that fabric is good enough. Enough wrinkles and everything. I don't know. It's just the mask. That's the thing that doesn't really sit right with me now that I've gotten through all this. It's just the mask. It's something about the mask that I'm not the happiest with. I don't know what episode it is, but 7 or 8. One of the biggest things happened. Yeah, because when they were releasing the episodes, it came out in groups of 3. So the first 3 episodes is Act 1, second 3 episodes is Act 2, and then the last 3 episodes is Act 3. So 1 to 3 is Act 1, 4 to 6 is Act 2, and then 7 to 9 is the last act. So 7 and 8 probably have like the climax because that's how most stories are written. I'll probably get on stream tomorrow being traumatized by whatever happens because I've watched it. Or I will be watching it. All right, I'm gonna make this a little more purple. Cause yeah, so when I started drawing this, I remembered I thought it was more. It's full episode 7 is fully really. That'll be interesting. Does that have that? What was the name of that Lorax man here? He looks like the Lorax. He was the old counselor from season 1 that got like kicked out of his position. Is he in it? Heaven songs. Yo, what do you think of the soundtrack for Arcane? You think it's good? Oh, that was his name, Heimerdinger. Yeah, that was his name. He's cute. Small little guy. Right. Yeah, I think the soundtrack's really good. The original reason I was watching Arcane was because of the song "The Line" by 21 Pilots. I heard it randomly and I was like, "Oh, that's so good." Then I saw the style that Arcane was animated in, and I was like, "I gotta watch that." So yeah, the soundtrack's been really good for the most part. I liked most of the songs that were in it. Okay, do I have any lighter? Wait, will this work? This poor fool. Yeah, that's sad. don't even know what creature that was supposed to be honest. All right, just a few more things to add. I'm gonna give a green outline for the shirt, and then a little more outline for the head, and then I'm gonna do an outline here, and then I'm done. Oh yeah, definitely. He created Shimmer. He created Shimmer. He did. He like Victor basically met him, and got influenced by him a lot. He was the royal alchemist or scientist. Like yeah, he definitely had a lot of important roles. He's a big character. Yo, the what was it? At the end of every episode when it was like teasing was Singed and like Victor as the monster, I was so confused. It just felt like yeah, I just didn't know what was going on. It was interesting because I was like, oh, now we have end credit scenes, but like before the credits, they were just like teasing it. I was like, that's interesting. And then yeah, Sing popped up and I was like, oh, that's the best. That's such a cool character. Really? Is it chill? Yeah, I guess. Well, probably because there's like not a lot of people here. Other streamers. Other streamers. I don't even know if I'm a streamer. I mean, if I stream, technically I'm a streamer, yeah. Thanks, though. That's nice of you to say. All right. Now for the outline on his head. Question Victor in a bit. Okay, maybe. I do like the evil characters in shows though a lot, so if Victor ends up turning bad, then I might still like him. Currently though, he's still my top. Streamers? Yeah. You ever seen Kai Cenat? Who am I kidding? Of course you have. I cannot watch a live stream for the life of me. I don't like live streams as much. Yet I'm live streaming. It's fun to live stream. I love live streaming and talking to people. Big live streams though aren't as fun. Okay. Now one final what is it? One final shade for the outside. Let's use this one right here. Yes, I'm almost done. I'm gonna add just a shading out here just to make him pop a little more, and then I'm good. Wait, what is this? C1? Oh yeah. That's interesting. Yeah. I didn't choose a thumbnail, so I think the thumbnail is just whatever is happening live, right? So yeah, that's funny. I don't know if I should like go live on like as a normal live, or if I should go live on YouTube Shorts. Because on one hand, on a normal live, it's like side screened and people will watch for longer. But on shorts streams, you're like a lot of people come in very quickly and leave very quickly, so you have a lot of traffic. So I don't really know exactly which one is better necessarily. So I was just experimenting today with my first stream as a shorts stream. I don't know how exactly I'm doing tomorrow. I'll probably just still do a short stream tomorrow because it's just easier to have my phone in this aspect with still room for me drawing because this phone is right in front of my face. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, are you saying Sing has an awesome design? Yeah, I love Sing's design. It's such a cool character. He's such a cool character. The mask and everything as well. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'll hop on stream tomorrow and I'm like, you know what, guys? I just watched episode 7 and I think Echo is too cool. I gotta draw him now. Or not. I'm already thinking of stuff to draw next stream. I would love to draw, I think I already said before, Victor or Jinx, because their characters seem like really fun to draw. Because obviously Victor is cool, and Jinx has a lot of like flashy stuff I could add that'll make the stream go longer. But then also Echo, from his design already, is cool. Who knows? I'm gonna go with one darker layer. Maybe 2. 81 minutes without interruption. Yay! It's been 81 minutes since my stream last crashed. I gotta pay so much attention during the Jace. When Jace hits the arcane. When he hits the arcane, was that that was an episode 6 when he ran into the guy who was carrying the stuff out of that room and then like kicked him out or killed him. The guy who Victor healed. That scene. Yeah. That was at the really end of episode 5. I saw that yesterday. And like he went into that room. Yeah, but there's probably so many Easter eggs in Arcane as well. Like, I don't even know. Because I've never actually played League of Legends. Show's awesome. Never played the game. Game might be good. I wouldn't know. You done yet? I have one more layer. I'm going to go through one more time with a darker one, and then I'm done. Let me look right here. There we go. I might go one more time with my multi-liner and make the lines a little thicker, and then I should be done with Victor. I keep saying I'm going to be done after one more thing, and after just this one thing that I need to do, but I just keep thinking of stuff to add. It's a curse. It is a curse. But it wouldn't be very entertaining to watch me just add much smaller details. No, it was when Jinx and Vi were fighting. When Jinx and Vi were fighting. That's the end of that. Yeah, that's the end of season. That's the end of episode 5. They're fighting, and in the cave, and that's when they run into Monster Vander because they were looking for him, and then they all hug, and then episode ends. During that part with Jace. I don't think that's happened yet. That doesn't really ring a bell. Okay, I'm gonna go one more time through with let me look for it. Okay, so I have these different pens here. I also have these Copics here, which are different line thicknesses, but I'm using these up because these are cheaper. Those are more expensive, these are cheaper, so I'm trying to use these up. And these have different thicknesses with the lines, so I'm just gonna go real quickly through all the lines and make them certain ones thicker and certain ones thinner, and then I'll be done. This one's a 0.6 and this one's a 0.8. I also have a 0.5, which I'm probably going to use more than the 0.6. All right, I'm going to start by going through right here. during the part with oh, that's what you were talking about. Episode 3. Yeah, sorry, I was completely wrong. Yeah, that was with the tree thing. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, that. I wonder what's gonna happen with that, because again, I haven't seen the last 4 episodes, which was episode 6 to 9. Oh geez, I still have episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9 left. Those episodes I haven't finished. I haven't seen those yet, so I'm wondering what's gonna happen with the tree. You know how you haven't seen Echo and all? Yeah. What about it? There we go. And then make his shoulder pad a little thicker. Yes, we are almost done. Teddy, we are almost done. I'm just going through the lines right now, and then I'm fully done. It'll make sense. Okay, that's cool. Alrighty. Let's go right like this. Alrighty. Oh, thank you. It's nice of you to say. Just a little more with the bandages and then I'm done. Alright. And then just a little thicker with the arm right here. Alright. Whew. Okay. I am now done with the drawing. Oh, wait. I'm not done. I have one more thing. One more thing. Go into the eye right there. The eye. That was the first thing. There was one person when I first started that was like, you were missing one of the eyes. And I was like, no, I'll do the eye right now. And I was like, here, look, I'll show you. The eye is supposed to be green. And then I just spent the last 3 hours drawing without actually showing how I'm gonna draw the eye green. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. I'm done. Thank you all for watching. It's been really cool streaming. It was nice talking to all you guys. All right. See you guys. Bye.